than sincere.
What is up, you guys? Today is Tuesday, May 14th, I believe. What's going on, guys? It's like 5 something in the morning. I just got up, had to pee really bad, and on my way to the bathroom I remembered, girl, you gotta do that thing. You gotta do that thing. Not looking forward to doing this thing, but I gotta do it. Yesterday I started at the store. Just a Dollar Tree. I didn't go anywhere fancy. I just wanted to get a quick. I feel like I go through this multiple times a year. And it's always so nerve-wracking. It's always so nerve-wracking doing this, and I am really nervous. And of course, every time I do it, I'm doing it for a reason. The obvious reason this time, of course, the first things first is it's my period. But it's usually uncommon for me. It's usually not uncommon for me to miss a period, but lately, more recently, I've been more regular with my cycles. So when I missed this month, I was like, what the heck? And I am currently off birth control. I've been on birth control for quite a minute now. I don't even remember. It's been like all this year though, and it's May. I can't even remember the last time I took birth control. It's been a while. I'm sorry, y'all. I just woke up, but I wanted to make sure I get this. So that's the main reason. And then I just been feeling kind of weird since I missed my period. Been really tired. My body's just been feeling different. You know, it doesn't feel regular. I don't feel regular. Right now, it's definitely not an ideal time to be pregnant. And we've actually been being very careful. So I'm kind of like, how would I even be pregnant? Why is my irritating me? Yeah, right now wouldn't be necessarily the most ideal time, but anyways, I already got my I literally brought a cup upstairs with me last night to have for when I wake up in the morning. How many drops? 3 drops.
I'm John Barrow. As a lawyer, I fought in Georgia courtrooms just like this one to hold big government, big companies accountable. Now I'm running for the Georgia Supreme Court to protect our personal freedom, including the freedom of women.
I am literally about to walk away, y'all. Go get back in the bed. And then when my next alarm goes off, I'll come back in here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even have to, y'all. What the crap? I literally said I was not gonna look, but I wasn't expecting it to work in seconds. What the crap? Okay. Lately, when I've been doing these tests, they've been coming back negative, y'all. They've been coming back negative. Oh my god. I don't even like. It's not focusing for real, but yeah, I clearly see that. Like, it's literally been 10 seconds. As soon as the pee hit the cup. I can't talk. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if y'all gonna see this. I don't know if y'all ever see this. Oh my gosh, I was need that no more. I don't know what to do.
Join me in supporting Justice Andrew Pinson by voting early.
Alright, today is May 15th, Wednesday, May 15th. Nobody will probably ever see this, but I am recording still for myself. Right now I just dropped the twins off at school. It is 8:49. I need to hurry up because I have an appointment for 9:05. Let me look for... I'm going to a preferred women's health center for my required in-person counseling. It was the weekend. It was like a Saturday when my cycle was supposed to come. And I didn't want my cycle to come on because it's me and my husband's time that we have together. That was, and being able to be sexual and everything. So I was like, oh, let me just try to push it off for a couple days or for a night or so. I just wanted to push it off for Saturday, really. So I took 2 Advils because I was cramping. Oh, I don't want to come on right now. Let me turn. I'll take these 2 Advils. Took 2 Advils. It didn't come on. So I'm thinking I just kind of threw it off, which I've done before. I've thrown it off before, so I wasn't too concerned until like that next week I started feeling my boobs were a little tender. And every time I've been pregnant, my boobs got tender, so that's when I first started thinking like, oh. And then I started, I just wasn't feeling good. I was feeling uneasy. Like, I mean, I wasn't feeling bad, but I was just feeling like nauseous a lot all day. Like, just not feeling normal. I just wasn't feeling normal. And I was like, this is not right. Like, what is this? What is this feeling? I told you I called out of work. I had to work from home like twice through this time because I wasn't feeling good. I fell out one day. I told y'all that. Like, it was just some abnormal things going on. So, you know, eventually, well, yesterday, well, I had already been thinking, like, I need to take a pregnancy. I need to go take a pregnancy test. I need to take a pregnancy test. So, on Monday, I went and bought me 2 Dollar Tree pregnancy tests because the Dollar Tree pregnancy tests work just fine. I bought 2 of them, and as y'all seen yesterday, it came right on positive. I called Fortune about an hour later. I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't even let me tell you why I'm considering a abortion. Are you really considering abortion? It's just gonna be very uncomfortable right now. We are not in a position to move, and y'all know how our house is set up pretty much right now. We're not in a position to move. We don't have our money saved up how we need to have it saved up to move into the house that we want to move into. The housing market is just really also messed up right now, so we're trying to wait for that to get a little better. Hopefully it does get better. 2026 is probably gonna be the year that we moved, and today it's like right now it's 2024, May 2024. According to the date that my app told me, my baby will be born on New Year's. And I'm like, it's why Fortune, he really didn't say nothing. I was just like, and I was telling him when I was guiding the conversation, I was like, it'll be really uncomfortable for us right now. Like, we're not really in a position to move. And he's like, yeah, we're not doing that. But he didn't. That's the only thing that he said, like, we're not in a position to move. Like, we're not in a position to move. So it'll be like baby being in a room with us, or us not having an office, or not having something, which is fine. Like, I co-sleep with my kids anyway. All of my children I have co-slept with, even the twins. So I could co-sleep with my baby for 7 months or so while I'm nursing. I do think keeping the baby will make us more aggressive about saving our money and doing the right things that we need to do to be able to know that a baby is coming. the end of this year or at the beginning of next year. And we only got, by mid next year, we need to be, like, we have a year, pretty much. From May to then, like, probably May, June, July, August, like, next year. We need to be, like, really aggressive about saving money. And probably summer next year, looking for a house. And so we haven't talked about it in depth. And like I said, I guided the conversation. So he probably feel like I want to, oh my gosh. And it's like, I just know I don't want it to be, I don't want us to be uncomfortable. I don't know, I feel like I'm being selfish. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. Oh, okay, so I'm back in my car. I left my appointment. What I can say is that they made me feel good here. Like, when I was 18 and I went and did, I don't know if I was so young or what it was, but it was so many people. First of all, I remember being like hundreds of us in that office, first of all. And I was there all day. Here it wasn't that bad, but probably because they had passed the law and everything in Georgia, where once the heartbeat is detected, and yeah, you can't have an abortion. So everybody, the thing that stressed me out the most coming here is the freaking front. I put the camera up because I wanted y'all to be right here. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna have to go out another way because they was really irritating me. I know it's people's job to do that, but it's like the protesters, y'all. It's the protesters out here. Like real just Jesus-y and, you know, churchy old white men who trying to control women's bodies. That's who's out here right now. Literally, when I pulled up, y'all, they was like, "Mama, getting out the Black Armada. Please don't do it. Please don't do it." Like, it was just really like I've seen it on TV and stuff, but it's like, okay, that was a lot. That was really a lot to go through just now. I really did not appreciate it, and I really should not have. I was trying to hide from them so bad. Oh, what he's saying? He going over there to talk to them. I was trying to tell them to shut the fuck up. Oh, he talking shit, y'all. Oh, he's telling them to shut the fuck up.
I mean, what? Congratulations, you adopted someone and now you brought him here to kill your grandchild? What a wicked father.
Do you hear that?
What a wicked father, sir. Man, I'm sorry. We'll stand with you. You don't have to do this evil thing. Sir, you need to repent. What a wicked heart. What a wicked father. A father that would bring his own grandchild to destroy the life of a child. Why would you let someone else adopt that baby, sir? You're a coward, sir.
Okay, so y'all see what I'm talking about? But yeah, they was like, they called me out and everything. I'm sure they calling everybody out. Don't go in there. Don't get, like, it was just like, I understand. That's why I don't even, like, that's why y'all probably will never get this video ever. Because when it comes to and pro-life and pro-choice, like, let people do what they need to do for them. It ain't about you. It ain't white man on the street. You ain't gonna do shit for my baby. You ain't gonna buy me a house. You're not gonna get us in a bigger house. Like, let people do what's best for them, okay? Let people do what is best for them. Because that's crazy. That's really ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. That somebody got to come up here when it's already something, a hard thing to do, a hard decision to make, and they come out here and these people was finna fight. They over here, like, look at me. Look. They got a picture. Don't go. Don't go. Jesus, look. Like, it's... Y'all, I got in there. I said, bro, what's up with these folks out here? It was like, they be trying to stop us from getting to come to work. But they made me feel comfortable, y'all. I still don't know what I'm going to do, but they made me feel comfortable. Like, the counselor, like I said, when I was 18, I was crying. Maybe because I was crying when I went to go talk to the counselor. It was just like more like, this counselor, he called us in there 3 at a time. He was cool. He was a cool white young dude. And he was just like, what's up, guys? Da, 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 da. Like, he made us feel like okay with doing something. You know, with doing this. Like, he didn't make me feel bad at all, actually. He was like, y'all, as soon as y'all get in y'all car, because we gotta go to North Carolina to get the procedure done. But like, still, just made it feel a lot smoother. Like, yeah. So like I said, I still don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have the option. Back again with the self-documentary on my battle on what to do. Talked to my husband again today about it, and I feel like I'm even more conflicted than I was before. I am mad at myself because, and it's like I am, but I'm not, because none of my pregnancies were planned. It's like, don't you just want to try planning a pregnancy for once? And it's like, yeah, well, I don't know why I can't. Like, I feel irresponsible because I told y'all already, or told me why I'm not even on birth control. And that's because of the whole, my doctor's office, you know, everybody's heard the decapitation of the baby. That was my OB that I was going to when they were still open and everything, before that incident had happened. They had gave me like a 6-month supply of my birth control pills. So I had my birth control pills, you know, I had them and everything. When I called to get it refilled, they said they don't have it. So I tried to call my doctor's office, and they were no longer that. This was after, this happened after the situation. The staff was completely changed. They no longer, the office no longer, you know, did this. I wasn't a patient of theirs anymore. I couldn't find my doctor. I looked her up. I tried to look her up on WebMD. I was looking her up. I was trying to look her up. I could not find my doctor, my OB. So I kind of just gave up. I was just like, okay, we're just gonna have to be careful. And we've been being careful, so I'm really confused because like my cycle was regular. Like after I got the, like I was already telling y'all, I was complaining to y'all a lot about the birth control and how it was making me feel, and like I was already telling y'all about the birth control, and I honestly have been a lot happier off the birth control. Like as far as my mood, as far as like my hormones and my skin and like just everything, I have like been happier off the birth control. And my cycle had regulated. My cycle had became regular. I was using my apps. I knew when I was ovulating. You know, me and my husband, we've been into each other a lot lately. I'm not gonna lie, we've been into each other a lot, and I've been loving that. Like, I've been like bragging on how much I've been so into my husband, how he's been so into me. So I guess all of that being so into each other, you know, we doing what we do as married people, as grown-ups. And, you know, we've been getting on. We've been getting on. But he's been pulling out. He's been pulling out, so like for the most part. So I can't even pinpoint when I got pregnant, to be honest, because I know when I'm ovulating. Well, I know according to what my cycle says and what my app says. What my cycle is and what my app says and everything, and the counting. I was counting the days and everything, and so we've been doing good. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know it clearly was like a tipsy night when we was drinking or something, because so for me to be pregnant, I'm like a little confused. Seriously, man, like how, when, goodness gracious, like I don't even remember him coming to me. Like he'll ask me, can I, and I'm like, no. For the most part, like, so he's kind of mad because it's like, well, how are you even pregnant? Like, you be saying, you know, your body, you know, when you ovulate and all this stuff. So, and you know, he is basically saying, Britt, do what you want to do. You wanted to get pregnant. He feel like I wanted to get pregnant because I'm pregnant, because I'm not on birth control. And essentially, when I tell people, that's what I tell people. I literally tell people that, like, if you're not doing anything to prevent yourself from getting pregnant, you're trying to get pregnant. And that's what I've been doing. I have not been preventing myself, but I thought I was by him pulling out. And so I'm like, I don't even know when this happened or how it could have happened. To be honest, I really don't know. We really don't know. That's why I said it had to be a night when we was just lit and getting it on, and it just happened. I don't know. Because I can't, like I said, I can't even pinpoint the date. Like, I went back, looked at the ovulation, when I would have been ovulating, looked at it. I'm like, okay, but I don't see why I would have gave him the green light to go if, you know. But right now, I can't even make the decision. So, and I went to the appointment today. I did, after hours and hours and hours of being at work, I did finally call the doctor's office in Charlotte, and I scheduled my appointment. And I scheduled it sooner than later to not have me so in my head for so long. You know, like, we're either gonna get it over with or not. So, but yeah, that's where we're at right now, y'all. The appointment is made to be made, but I'm still going to use these next 5 days to pray about it. Pray really hard for clarity, just guidance. Yeah. Today is day 3. Well, it's the 3rd day, right? When did I take a pregnancy test, y'all? Did I take a test on Tuesday? I think I did. Today is Thursday. So it is the 3rd day of knowing about my pregnancy. Last time I touched bases, which was yesterday, I had went to the clinic. I did my ultrasound and everything, and I got the clearance to proceed to call and make my appointment in North Carolina, to actually have it done. I know it's still up in the air. I probably won't know what I'm doing until Monday night, Tuesday morning, when I'm supposed to be on the way. Like, I don't know, because keep going back and forth, kind of, sort of. Yesterday, me making an appointment, I felt like I was proceeding with getting it done. Like, I felt like that was me initiating that, you know. But then I realized, you know, like, Britt, we got that in place, to have that in place, because we know it's an option. And I'm just trying to be more proactive instead of, like, keep sitting on it, you know, because every day, every day, every week, it will get harder. Carter, you look brave. But yeah, being pregnant every week is something. Like, I don't even want to look at the app to show, you know, because the size is like, it grows every week. So I felt like I needed to go ahead and take that step because it is an option. Y'all, last night I couldn't even go find my camera or nothing. But it started. Well, I started. Okay, where was I at? Where was I at when I first heard it? I heard a snippet. Some friends of ours that we know, their daughter is graduating from 5th grade. She had her 5th grade graduation yesterday, and she sung at the graduation. Oh my gosh, y'all! So in the snippet that her mom posted on Instagram, I already got teary-eyed, right? Like, I was legit already crying. Oh, that's why I was at JJ's. I was at JJ's waiting on our food. I was in the car, and I was just on Instagram, and she posted that, and it was not even like a whole song, and I posted, I'll share it with y'all. But they had already got me teary-eyed, right? Like, I was already dropping tears. And then when the guys got home from practice, I left practice a little bit early yesterday so I can go ahead and get dinner and everything. So the guys got home, and we're sitting at the table, and I'm fixing their plates and stuff. Fixing their plates. They just on Instagram, and I guess everybody was like, girl, we want to hear more, we want to hear more. And so I guess she had recorded more, so she went ahead and uploaded like the full song. Baby, when I tell y'all, I'm at that table crying. Sincere, like, mommy, are you crying? Like, I'm crying. I had to step away from the table. Like, I wasn't eating, I was still fixing their plates type thing. Why I had getting their plates, I don't know what I was like. Probably fixing my plate by then. I don't know, but regardless, y'all, I started crying. I had to walk away. And I was just hearing it on Fortune phone. I might have got on Instagram on my phone later on, and it came back up. Last night, I was going through it. Like, my emotions were just, and okay, it's like, because right now I'm just asking for signs, I'm asking for clarity, I'm asking God to talk to me. I'm asking God to just, for one, cover me and protect me. And of course, I know His way. I know His will. Like, I already know His will. That's why I'm pregnant. So I'm looking for signs of reassurance, basically. Because if I just follow mind, it'll be like, Britt, you know, right now it's not a good time. It's not a good time. But I want Him to speak to my heart, my soul, my spirit, you know. I want Him to give me those signs so that my heart and my mind can have this battle. I'm trying to see who's winning, who's gonna win. Heart or mind, you know. So as of today, we're on Team Baby.
Hey, where you at?
On the highway.
We're gonna take the kids to Stevie B's around 6:30.
Okay. Just us?
Yeah, who else?
I'm like, it sounded like it was an appointment or something. So you had like an exact time and everything.
We're gonna go to the gym, so it's 5:15. So I say like 6:30. I'll be over there.
Okay.
I was gonna tell Bree and ask her goddamn if she wanted to bring Junior and Bailey.
Okay.
But I'll fit to call her now. Yeah, let's just see what she said.
All right.
6:30, me over there.
DVDs. Got it.
All right.
So yeah. Today we are pro-life. We're always pro-choice. Pro-choices. We're always pro-choice. But after last night, we're having a baby. But we have how many more days? Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, I need to know something. 4 more days. 4 more days. We shall see.
You got this, Gabs.